positive, love and light, beautiful soul. I hope you're good. I'm sending you so much love and light in this moment. If you're welcome, thanks for being with me. I really appreciate it. This channel's for entertainment purposes only. These messages are for your highest good. Usually the messages are for the next 7 days. Spirit will guide us and we will get jump outs for that. We'll clarify if we need to. But in the collective readings, I never know what's going to happen. So if you are guided, these messages are timeless as well. So if it's you're here in the future, definitely will be a message here for yourself. I do not believe in circumstances. Things are a coincidence. Maybe. But you're here for a reason. So let's get these messages out. Yes. I'm not going to use the Rider-Waite actual. Something unexpected in your energy. For some of you, I think you're expecting something, even though when you, whatever this is, comes into your reality, it will not be what you expected it to actually be. But you're expecting something. Someone to call you here. We have love in this energy. It's a happiness. It's a joyful something, expansion of energy. Someone wants to expand. A light-hearted energy towards someone else here. Someone wants to call someone. The energy is grounding themselves, fixing themselves in the moment and preparing an energy to make a phone call. Maybe. Let me just split this deck. Oh, this card's wanting to stay. It's the same card. Someone is grounding themselves. This is a stable energy. It's very secure. Energy inside one's self. I'm going to reference someone to be in a car here. Someone is at their optimum performance. So just now, in the energy of the tarot, we have acts, actors and actresses. We're in a certain act and the performance that someone is in. We are grounded, we are secure, we are grown, but we are enduring something. Endurance. Yeah, but someone has got the performance inside the engine. We can endure whatever comes at us here. So someone's got a Maserati and an energy. It's like just the energy of, it could have been anything there. It could be a Jaguar, it could have been a McLaren, it could have been, I'm trying to think of other cars, an Aston Martin, it could have been anything here. Aston Martin Vanquish, because we've vanquished something inside us, we've found the strength, we're grounded and we are secure inside ourselves because we know the performance that we are performing, the act, whatever we're putting on to the world, whatever we've done, we are fine. We are secure in the knowledge of the truth and we know. Yes, so someone is grounding themselves here inside the knowledge of some sort of truth that they know. They're secure in the energy and we are. What are we doing, Spirit? So this is right here, right now. If this is you, you've been through a lot, or you have been. These are the energy of stones. People throw stones at you, and instead of throwing stones back, we build an empire. Yes. Let me keep going. So the energy of grounding myself by seduction. Third party, hooking up, attraction, teasing, and temptation. Temptation. And not enough. So, overall energy, what are we grounding ourselves for? From and for. We're grounding ourselves in the energy of thinking that we're not good enough. So that's the energy we're getting rid of that. Seduction. People have seduced us in the past. We are getting rid of that. All the stones that people have thrown towards us. Everything that's happened to you. Thanks for being with me. I really appreciate it. Is that a wee wedding ring? Wedding rings are significant for this message as well, because I seen 2 wedding rings before I came in the live. So that's 3 wedding rings. So that's a, oh, it's always a message. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. I normally don't interact with the comments, and this is why, because then I'll get energy from you, which is 4 weddings and a funeral. But in this energy, it's 3 weddings and a funeral. Sorry, let me get back on track. But wedding rings are apparent in this reading because it's karmic cycles and unions. And then obviously the free cycles, someone could drive an Audi. So in the message, someone I said a Maserati, and someone's got an Audi. Audi is just accomplishment of rings. It's a binding of energy and the Olympic symbols here. So overcoming and endurance is something that we've overcame by things that are out with our control, i.e. other people. So a lot of people have got it in for this energy and we're enduring it, but we are grounding. We're building ourselves back up, and the performance is, i.e. the energy of How is this affecting me as a person and how I perform? So this is a crazy reading, but we'll keep going. And what did I say? Unions, wedding rings. This whole situation, whatever's going on for you, collective, right now is this wedding is the situation because you're a twin flame. Now I can read this two ways. Right now you'll be tested if you're in a union leading towards a marriage. This would be an energy of someone being engaged. Twin flame, you'll be tested in that energy because you're about to get into a union. It's not enough. And it's a seductive energy why we are in a union. Or you're about to be in a union because someone is grounding themselves in the moment, knowing that they are good enough and they're getting rid of this energy. We will have to clarify, but these two cards, I'll hold them up, but I'm going to bring them towards myself so I can clarify them here. But this is yin and yang. When we're enduring something, stuff being brought into balance, it's to get rid of all the chaos. So bringing everything to the point before it combusts here, because that's the ionic bond. Now that is the twin flame journey. So someone's enduring a lot of, just now it's a chaotic energy and we're enduring. So all I can picture here is imagine how to put this into context, how to visualise an energy of what someone's going through, but in a metaphorical way. Imagine you're in the ground, right? You're sitting here, you're in the Zen position, right? You're not sitting on the ground and there's loads of tornadoes, so in a tornado, obviously it's a pulling of energy, which is the control of energy, which is your force, your gravitational pull. So if there's a tornado, there'll be loads of stuff being pulled in towards an energy. And obviously, like a cyclone's like a vortex of energy, so everything all at once. Everything that's meant to happen before a union. When a twin flame is a convergence of energy, which is an alignment of energy now. You might not be a twin flame, soulmate, starseed, anything such as an energy of destined to be with someone you know truly in your heart of hearts. There's real love out there. And you search for it and you search for it and you'll never settle. That's a twin flame journey because we don't settle in love. Because we will not break someone's heart. Because we just can't do that. So this is all to do with someone who's in a chaotic energy right now. It's a vortex of energy, chaotic. Everything's all happening at once. But we are grounding ourselves while everything else is going on round about us. Living in the chaos, controlling it and finding balance. And also dealing with some energy that these are the hookup energies, the people that come towards us with that attraction, that lust, with that passion, that desire. This is the energy, not a long-term energy, a twin flame. If you've dealt with energies like this, it'd be hard to overcome, and we're enduring that and overcoming that energy as well. The users, who people want to use us in life, and sometimes we don't recognise it because we are, when you're a twin flame, a soul energy, a soul being of loving and that guidance of divine light. You put yourself in people's shoes, you empathise with people, and you try and see the good in people. Even in situations like this. So, we're enduring a lot, and we're overcoming. It's a lot of seduction. Seduction is teasing as well. Do you know what? That throwing stones, sticks and stones, names, name calling. A lot of stuff going on here. And we have two feminines. So, causing this chaotic energy towards your person collective who is here right now, whether you recognise it as a twin flame or not. This is the other half of you. This is the balance of you. And that situation is involving a wedding. So we'll clarify the wedding, which I'll do now, but let me see the bottom of your deck. Addiction, toxic energy here. We're breaking free from a chain of a toxic cycle. Because we are being united in love. There is love here, it's shadowed, it's unconditional, twin flame, that's the energy. It always is, and it will never change. There's certain aspects of people inside themselves who will settle in love, but a twin flame will never not. You will, if you get to know someone, you're in a relationship, the aspect is you're moving forward, you will know in your heart of hearts if you truly love someone and want to spend the rest of your life with someone, and if you don't, you will not stay. And that is a choice. But this is unconditional love, self-love, we're grounding ourselves. It's a wholeness of energy. We're finding peace inside all this chaos. Because we have found love. Love can ground us in a moment. No matter what's going on, the world could be burning. I'm hearing a song. If the world was on fire. And I'm not a Bruno Mars It's a certain songs my voice can sing. I went to drama school, so I know I can't sing that song. But if the world was on fire, I'd want to be next to you. Is that the song? Bruno Mars. I'm going to go and listen to that. It's definitely Bruno Mars. If the world was on fire. This person just wants to, it's an energy of enveloping herself, no matter what's going on. So the world could be on fire with this love. Nothing else matters apart from this energy so far. That's what the polar opposite of the energy is drawn in a gravitational pull. We're drawn in love, twin flames, regardless of what's going on. Grounding yourself in the moment. Some of you might actually be doing that stone work. You do the mirror work, the grounding work, the shadow work. Stone work is totally different. Some people were working with that energy with the stones. That's the ancestral energy. Yeah? Twin flames, you're on a mission, and if you hear that noise, that is my tummy. Please forgive me. So yes, we're breaking free from some sort of addiction here. Toxic pattern. It's an obsessing energy. It's a fear. Abandonment fears. Addictions here could be drugs, alcohol. It could be anything, but it is a restriction of energy. But there's no more restrictions because this is in reverse. We are breaking free from whatever this is because we want a union, which is real love. And we want a twin flame, so to speak. So the bang is the opposite. We want it all or nothing. This is the energy. You couldn't care less about anything else. No matter what's going on here, our main focus is our twin flame, unions and love. So let me clarify. This is your next 7 days. This is the energy, and this is what's transpiring here in the moment. So let me just get a little card. I'm just going to clarify with the Lightseers Tarot deck. There is going to be a conversation here. I genuinely feel it's quite an emotional energy. The feminine energy in the card is holding a wand with a star. So the wand is a Queen of Wands energy, but the star is obviously the Empress, the Zodiac, the connection here. So we do have an Empress who's embodying our Queen of Wands energy, which is manifesting, creating, but also creating an energy of an alluring aspect of mystery towards yourself. But the energy thinks it's sweet, sweet little mystery. Wet, wet, wet. The energy of raining here. Oh, I get such a sweet subliminal. Oh, do you know what? Something from, I don't know if anybody, I hate to bring programs and TV and anything like that into here, but subliminal energy is coming through. Emily in Paris. There was more to that energy than meets the eye, because when two people recognise one another, the soul transcends that energy. It emits a frequency of love. And if you're in a relationship and you meet your twin flame, then that's the energy you will not endure the energy, because you realise your person would actually be the third party, because you admit that to yourself that you're in love with someone else here. And there could be maybe a energy of that happened here. I'll have to get the Rider Waite though, or even through these we can get numbers on what's been going on here. If that is the case, sometimes that convergence of energy can happen, but that would be the matrix. So that would be your spirit team coming in, point in place, because something has to be moved on the timeline to put them back on the right path here. This is destructional energy if we don't ground ourselves in the chaos, the force. That would lead you to the dark side of the force, if you get me. And a twin flame on the dark side of the force, that's not a good sign. King and Queen of Wands, very powerful manifestors, which is magician of magic science. Here we know how to manipulate alchemical energy. Alchemical is just modern day chemistry, so yeah. Alchemical is inside the body, and obviously manipulating matter at will. So the Hanged Man. So the energy overall, your twin flame, love, unions. If you're watching this collective in the energy of you're not with your twin flame, then this is your twin flame. They're in the hangman energy. They're receiving the downloads and the guidance now on their spiritual path. The guidance is here. We see the pull. Cellular, obviously phone calls as well. It's just a wee joke, but the geometric patterns here, the symmetry, geometric stuff, obviously the alignment of energy is a vortex of a whirlpool. It's a whirlpool here. Every time you send a thought, it plants into the earth like a seed. The earth must correspond in the energy, but how long does it take for the seed to grow? Something has been planted here. It's been taking a while to grow, because the hangman has to take a time and has to see things for themselves. We have to see with our own eye to visually accept something here before we can move forward. So the hangman grounding on the spiritual journey and getting rid of all this energy. Let's keep going. If this is making sense, this is your reading, please hit that thumbs up button. Thanks for the wee XPs, I really appreciate it. And did I not say you were the Queen of Wands? Yes, you are. So you're manifesting right now rapidly, whether you believe it or not. It's like a big bullseye. The universe has got a big bullseye, and the target is you and everything that you want. You want a union. This is the Queen of Wands does not ask the universe. Now, let me put it this way: the Queen of Wands, fundamentally inside her core being, she knows she creates her own reality and she can manifest at will. And at one point, the twin flame, we give up on that energy. We stop asking, because the Queen of Wands does not ask. She does not demand. She simply allows what is hers to come now. And it's the knowledge of knowing that it will be here now. So this is the now energy. It's like throwing a dart, and it's like you're hitting the bullseye every single time. Because you know, you trust yourself, you trust the flight. The flight and the energy of direction of spell casting when she's weaving her magic here, because this Queen of Wands is weaving magic. She's got her magic wand. We've seen it in this card. There's your wand. There's your other wand. That's the Two of Wands. It's partnership, travel, adventure, inspiration, inspiring energy as we move forward and creating more. And it's creating magic because you're leaving a magical energy within this union. Twin flames, it's a different love. And it's solely divine guided that we have to trust that energy. Blind faith and the knowing thyself. So the Queen of Wands knows thyself. She knows her power. And she's wielding power right now. Protecting her twin flame, maybe. Some of you could be a witch here. You're casting spells. You're weaving protective shields. Even shadowed. You're protecting your twin and they won't even know it. It's a band of gold. Which is the gold photon, which is your particle. Very particular particle protecting this little particle. Little particles play hide and seek, by the way. Particles scientifically, in scientific terms, particles can hide. So twin flame just now, it's a hiding of energy, but it's like hide and seek. So Four of Swords, your twin just now is in a cocooned energy stuck within the mind. They're cradling themselves. It's like, we need a hug, we genuinely do. But energetically, we are sending hugs here. We're sending love. We're protecting our twin flame. Magically as well. So you're definitely casting. I see a mirror, I see a candle. We're working here. So this is a reading who is... It's very specific. Not everyone does that energy. We don't know the alchemical energy and the magic science. Yeah. But someone's casting spells. You're affirming out loud and you're casting here to protect someone. Well, you know someone's going through it. 444. Mirroring energy for you is 888. So your twins in 444, they're being protected. They're healing from whatever's going on. With the two energies that are here, they're not enough, and the third party hookup teasing energy, protecting themselves because they're taking out the chaos. Everything's still going on, but they're protecting themselves. The Spirit's put the hangman, we're put in the hangman position so that we can see everything from a different perspective, a higher perspective, everybody's perspective, your perspective, my perspective, their perspective, everybody's perspective. That's the hangman, the epiphany of energies, the download acceptance. When we see everything for what it is. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do. All I have to do is control myself and whatever else is going on. And that's the twin flame when we find the balance. We knowingly know we can't control anything else outside our energy. All we can control is ourselves. And this is taking back control. It's a very deep reading today. But it's your message if it's resonating. Yeah, guided 666. Spirit is guiding. Your person's been guided in darkness. 666, the crows, they'll have lots of crows round about them. People don't really understand the crow language, but they are our ancestors. It's a family of network. And when you're mourning, the crows will mourn with you because the crows mourn their death. But the crows have funerals and everything, you know. It's such a network of family here. So it's a network, a unit of connection, of transcended love. Even though we're not together, we're still protecting an energy here. Well, an energy is being guided towards you for a commitment to build something here. Three of Pentacles is a commitment, but the energy and the guidance. So your person, whoever this energy is, the collective, whoever you're wanting to know about, or even if you don't know anybody, someone has been guided towards you. They are speaking with people now. Or have been in the past kind of energy here. Or this could be the next few days coming up. But we have 3 people in the cards again. There is still a third party here, so we have 2 masculines and two masculines and a feminine here. The feminine's got her back to one masculine, and she's watching the other masculine as if he's on a palladium, like a speaker here. This is these energies. We're on a pole. We're speaking to the people below us. Do you know there's a reason why people do that? They elevate themselves. Like stand, like if you're on a step, they'll stand 3 steps up to make you feel superior. So that they feel superior and you feel small. It's a direct energy that's manipulatively done in a certain workspace, so to speak, of an authoritative energy. So there's a third party manipulating a certain energy here because they're teasing your person. This energy, teasing, gaslight. This is gaslighting, by the way, ultimately, because inside the person, they're manipulating the situation because they want to gaslight a person. But they don't actually come out and tell you we're gaslighting. Yeah, but the manipulating energy here is purposely gaslighting, seductively. But yeah, so 666, 333. Someone's balancing. So this energy here is 333, balancing your body, mind, and spirit, which is your equilibrium. So your person will be seeing 333, 444, 555, the awakening, 666, the pull, which is this, guidance. Being guided emotionally, being pulled in the darkness. Don't know why, but we are trusting it and we are trusting ourselves. Because we recognise this is love. Yeah. So that's the twin flame journey, being pulled in the darkness and you're like, what? Why? I don't know where I'm going. But yeah, the sense of the energy of light at the end of the tunnel. That's what's here. The coffee cup, the meeting, the initial energy of the start of the twin flame journey. When you finally meet each other as your equal. So your person's being guided through your pentacles to build something with yourself, and they are moving because they are grounded in the moment, basically, and they see things for what it is, and they see their spirit teams guiding themselves towards a union with you. Why? Because this is an unconditional energy, and love transcends space and time here. Let's see the bottom of the deck. So we get a King of Wands in reverse here. So this is an energy of how this person is. You could have met them while they were in a relationship because of the energy of Emily in Paris here. Paris, amour, is j'adore, it's love, it's we can't help it. We didn't intend for that energy to happen. We didn't plan for it, but we certainly recognise it and we're accepting it because we are grounding ourselves. King of Wands in reverse. Someone, when you've met this person, they were not ready to play that role yet. And this is what's been evolving since how long? We don't really get numbers here. But the next 2 days, or today and tomorrow, is very significant here for messages. Page of Pentacles from the King of Wands in reverse. What's going on here, Spirit? The Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, sorry, is transparent in the energy of the message. Is to do with the Ten of Cups. And the message is from your King of Cups. So you're the Queen of Wands and your person. So you're in masculine energy, which is the balance here that we're meant to find. The feminine and aspect, we integrate the energies, is the perfect balance. The masculine and the feminine, we balance it inside ourselves. So King of Cups is having feelings. Someone's got feelings. They've been guided. They've been drawn. When they've met you, they've been in a relationship. But now they're being drawn towards you because you are their Ten of Cups. You are. It's the love, though. We can meet people in life and we can love people. And we love things and we love... But falling in love, truly falling in love, that's a different energy. Whether you agree with that or not, that's my truth in the energy. And when I see these cards, King of Wands energy in reverse, they don't want to get married, even though they're engaged to someone here, or they were engaged. They actually don't want to get married because they put that energy off. It's not the right time. It's not right. They just make excuses inside themselves because they're not truly in love. And this is a recognition of energy when we meet someone else here. We weren't expecting it, but this is what's been happening. So no energies will be harmed in this connection as two people move towards each other because they are united in the energy of an equal. Two people will be single here. This person who's reaching out to you, they do have feelings and their intentions is the Ten of Cups. You are their happy ever after. Unions, rainbows, that's a sign of twin flames as well. You would have seen A rainbow in the past 10 weeks. Yeah. Mostly all of us would have had seen a rainbow, but it's the Einstein-Rosen bridge, which is your Einstein-Rosen bridge, which is your spectrum, which is your code, code, your matrix inside yourself, your predetermined destination of energy when the alignment, when you meet your twin flame. Yeah, the matrix stops people from meeting their twin flame, because once two twin flames actually physically meet in reality, it's a domino effect, I keep saying, because it wasn't meant to happen. It's like the Adjustment Bureau, they try and keep two twins away, because when two twins meet, it's an on-flow of energy, because it's in the code that's the way it will happen. It has to happen a certain way, and it happens from the convergence of energy and what unfolds from that, because we can't deny the love. You just want to run to somebody, yeah, Judgment, and Five of Pentacles. So this person, those are judging themselves inside themselves over and over. It's the energy of the releasing of energy, because we release it, we transcend the energy, because we ground ourselves and the chaos. This is the energy. So Five of Pentacles, feeling broken, left out in the cold. Nobody wins in a situation, but the movement forward is a judgment, because it's the right thing to do. When you're inside, you're judged regardless. You hear the expression, the terminology is only God can judge you. That's not true. It's only you that judges yourself inside yourself. Judgment Day is here. What comes out of Judgment Day is the reverse of the Five of Pentacles. So I'll clarify the Five of Pentacles, why it is here. Because someone is feeling broken. Feeling broken on their own, left out in the cold. This is your person. They're in the Four of Swords. They're healing, cocooned in an energy. But what comes out of the Four of Pentacles is the Three of Pentacles. It's already here. This is a commitment and building something here. Also a union as well. When we see the Three of Pentacles, we've got coats of arms, and it's a union of a name, a family name, someone's true name here. Thank you, Spirit. Just one. Thank you. That's so good. Oh yeah, so be prepared to. So this person, there is a conversation between you and a person here. It's like you constantly feel like you have to defend yourself, though, or your person just now, they're constantly having to defend themselves. A lot of messages coming in, and this is defending. If you were in a court of law, this would be Ally McBeal. If you don't know who Ally McBeal is, this would be, I don't know any other good lawyers. But this is you representing yourself and taking control and sticking up for yourself. And you're getting loads of messages and telling people what for. Do you know what I'm talking about? So right here, right now, your person's getting a lot of messages. They're having to defend themselves in a certain situation here. This could be publicly, in the public as well, because it's outdoors and it's a dress for the occasion. Prepared and ready. Give me your questions. I'll answer every single question here. Ace of Wands is passion and desire, because inside ourselves, we're very passionate about what it is that we're saying here. But the Ace of Wands being in this person's hand, it's a new destination of energy, which is your Ace of Wands, partnerships and relationships here. Business ships as well, building a business here with the Three of Pentacles. But overall, we have the Wheel. So the Wheel's karmic energy. We have a new situation, a new beginning here happening this week, and it's all to do with a phone call. So it wasn't a message, it wasn't a text message, it's an actual phone call here. This person is grounding themselves in the moment to send a phone call. But this is what they're dealing with just now. The energy here, they will rise up because of the love. So what you're not expecting, what's about to happen, someone's about to call you. So let me get your Moonology, and then we'll get your guidance for Spirit, and we will wrap this up. But yeah, this has been a wee bit different, this reading, and because it's a twin flame reading, I think I will do a twin flame in the next few days. Look out for that. But yeah, a new romantic cycle is about to begin, because someone had to leverage energy in an old cycle. So someone has to transform, which is to let go and move forward. The butterflies also do evolution of one's soul. The soul's evolving here, and it's evolving from love. It's hard to explain love, because you meet someone and you can't have love for someone. I love you. You genuinely care for people. See, that is love. Love comes from the heart. That's an emotion of energy. But this unconditional love and falling in love is something different here. Yeah, so the Adjustment Bureau, I said that. The moon, it's a big eyeball, and it's got its eye on a fixed energy, and it definitely, the energy does not want to transcend the real love. So, cycles of time here. 4-month periods of cycles. Because it is wands. Because it's to do with relationships. A cycle of a relationship ending, and the right time for a new cycle of a relationship to begin here. Scorpio energy, the ending is here. But Scorpionic energy is, so let's be realistic when we chart this zodiac energy. These are the people in life, let's be realistic, people we've been with, people we've laid down with, we've given ourselves to, and like we've had passionate relationships with, people who we think will never turn on us and never be nasty. Because we've been with them, we've given them love. These people, nasty. Turn their back on you. Yeah. People you've once loved in life, and then they say horrible, nasty things and manipulate energies just to cause you pain and hurt. This is what your person's been dealing with. You yourself, the mirror energy was here. You could be dealing with stuff like that as well. You never thought anybody would ever speak like that about you when you've been in a relationship with them. Nasty energy here. Because inside themselves, their self-reflection is because they feel like they're not enough, and they've never had enough because they've never had true, real love. Yeah, so third-party energy hooking up, just like one-night stands and stuff like that. So that's not real love. Yeah, people find that fun and they do like that sort of stuff, but that's an addiction of energy here. Some form of sex addiction. Because this person's manipulating an energy to utilise their body as a weapon, to manipulate someone else, to tease them, to make them think they're not good enough, because they manipulate the energy. They're just hooking up with them, just using them, teasing them with the intentions of kind of wanting having a future and marriage. Yeah, so that's the energy we're having to purge, so to speak. The energy of people we have loved turning on us and manipulating us and using us. Yeah, your other card. Hey, you wee guy. Sorry, that energy of chaotic energy is definitely interrupted energy. Expect a phone call. Someone's going to interrupt your whatever it is that you're doing. Yeah, expect a message, but this is a personal issue. Will reach resolve. An emotional issue. Can't say it right. An emotional issue that someone's got. They're grounding themselves in the moment that they've been dealing with, and the energy will be resolved through a phone call. Hey, wee baby. Let me get your guidance for this overall reading, Spirit, and for our week ahead for the collective. So there has been a situation, this is the caution card, that is in reverse. So someone has looked into something, you've looked into the information, you thoroughly went there. This is information, gathering more information, seeking information before we move. So, yeah, it's like a caution of energy. Someone has been cautioned before they move. They're grounding themselves in the moment. You yourself, you're looking into things, you're cautious, you're aware of something here. But this is self-love and self-care, so no matter what you're aware of, whatever this is, something has came to light here. This is Pandora's box. This is where people have unleashed Pandora's box in someone's energy to cause chaos, to stop a convergence of energy as a twin flame. Where's the twin flame card? The union and the twin flame. So this is what's been going on. And your guidance for yourself is Adriana, the light workers. Two people being guided towards the light and guided towards each other. Prophetic dreams here for some people. Some people are a witch, you are a seer, you will get prophetic dreams. You may be past dreams of your twin here, stuff like that, but a connection of energy just now. I'll be honest, when we get dreams like this, and your twin flame is in that energy, it's those dreams like the Running Man, it's like quite a scared energy in your dreams. So I don't know how Spirit will be bringing this energy in to yourself, but the connection is just to see the frequency and the vibration of your twin for you to, because we send love in that moment, we shield our twin and we try and help them, especially those who are in the knowing of this energy, because we know about cellular energy, so yeah, and how subatomically we can send. But yeah, Adriana and Bridget. So Bridget is bridging an energy here, the energy of the darkness. We will soon see the light, so And Adriana is just, I am a light worker. I'm leading you towards your purpose, towards your light, and I'm connecting you through your dreams. The light here is your person. So you've basically, all you've been asking for is your person and worried about your person and how's your person, and yeah, that's the twin flame energy. So someone's been really focused on their twin just now. You know who this person is. You're expecting something to come out of this, but you're not expecting what will come out of this. So yeah, keep moving forward. You're being guided and you're being leaded, no matter who is trying to warn you off someone, because it's just Pandora's box, purposely done to take you off your path of union. So yeah, this is what I've got for you, collective. It was a wee bit deep. Whatever is your message, give me a thumbs up. I send you love. If you want to subscribe, it's confirmation, and you will get to see myself again and get messages in future. But if not, I'll just leave you with love. And for my usual subscribers, I'll see you again. Bye for now.